Out there, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens using the ambient projection technology gain. Just got my projector. Another projector just came in a few minutes ago. So this is the portable Optoma projector at 1800 lumens that I got for $54 on eBay. Let me get something on. I got Amazon to order me some new socks. And another update too, those projectors, the links I was putting out for the ultra short throws, officially sold out. I went to go on there to get a customer projector, and he's going, he doesn't have any more, so they're done. So that's what I tell people when I put them links up, jump on them, they're gonna sell quick. So I'm glad I got 4 of them. But they got a few other merchants on there that are selling them for a pretty good price. So probably gonna buy one from one of them, get it here, see how it acts. If it works out well, I'll put the link up and you can buy from them. All right, so I got my portable Optoma. And I got it for $54. Here we go in the box. So let's get this one open. See what we got. I might have to use one of the adapters too. I like these smaller projectors. So I just had a knife on me. Here it is. Put it right back in there. All right. Let's see if I can run my fire stick through this too. Did a good job packing it up. Very good job packing it up. So. I think this one comes with a case. There's a little case that comes with it. I'm pretty sure it does. It looks like it's a case. There's a knife left on the floor. Really good job packing it up. Original case. Nice. So there it is right there. That's how small the projector is. $50, $54. Nice little case. That's nice. All right, come back. Grabbing my adapter off my Sony because these adapters will allow you to run HDMI ports to a VGA. So whoever came up with that idea was a genius. That's a good idea. Going to order me another one of these adapters. Now these are fantastic if you want to turn a VGA into an HDMI port. It does have the audio right there. Make sure if you buy them, they have that audio on the side, because without that audio, there's no sound coming through. But these are fantastic. You want a couple extra HDMI ports, and the signals are fantastic, because I ran these signals against projectors that had HDMI ports. You couldn't tell one from the other. This is actually one of the better adapters that I bought. All right. Oh, remote control, sweet. Got a remote control with that's cool. That is cool. Any batteries in it? Yeah, batteries too. I got brand new batteries here anyway. I always put brand new batteries in. What else we pack in here? There's the VGA cables, which I do not need. That's all that's in there. A little compartment. Let's see what we got going on here. Where is the? Oh, here we go. Ooh, nice. Look how small this thing is. Man, this is nice. I like this. I like this. Power cord on the side, right there. And as I said before, there's all the VGA and analog audio, which I don't care about these, because this right here I can convert to a VGA because I have an adapter. I don't want my adapter at that quick. This is how fast. I gotta be careful, because I do stuff really crazy fast. All right, so let me see. VGA in. We'll figure out which one it is. Oh. So hopefully this is the right one. This will allow me now to convert this into HDMI that fast, that quick. I like this. Got a little lens cap on it too. I like this. Nice. Got the zoom on the top. There's a zoom. Right there, zoom. Little buttons right there. Real nice, man. That's why I said don't worry about whether or not, you know, if it works, hopefully it works. Oh yeah, we got a good sign. Green light just flashed. Okay, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. Hope he has more of these. There we go. It's powering on. Not bad for $50. $54. Not bad. Make sure we got it running to the right outlet in the back. That's the Optoma. Let me see something for a minute. There we go. Oh, that looks clean. That looks good. That looks really good. I can tell how bright it's coming up. All right, let me see if we got this in the right output. All right, so it's scanning. Let's see, where is my remote control? Is this the remote control for this one, or is it the remote control for that one? Let's see if I can find a remote control around here for this. Make sure we got the right one. I'm scanning. So I might be in the wrong port. Let me take it out of this one. Put in this one. All right. Let's see if I can go in there manually. I'll make sure I have the right port. Everything is plugged up. All right, let's go and check this manually. see how we can get around this. It's scanning. I know like with the Chromecast is, you know? What was that? Oh, it'll fire up right away. I'm pretty sure I had the right remote control. I didn't get them mixed up. Alright, this is what I'm going to have to do. Let me see. Ugh. What do we got to do here? Alright, this is the start. Alright. I don't know which one of the VGAs this is going to have to go into, to tell you the truth. Kind of like second guessing it here. If it's not scanning, maybe I'm going to have to run this through a computer, which I hope I don't have to. Alright. Can't get into the menu until we can figure out and find a proper... Okay, I'll go to source. Can we go to source? That's on automatic scan, that's why. It's running, but no problem. I can't get the fire stick to deactivate. All right, I'm gonna grab the Chromecast. I gotta figure out which one of the fire sticks are gonna activate it. And the fire sticks, when they come on, they're completely blank. That's the problem with the fire stick. All right, hold on for a minute. Let me see something for a minute. Which one is the remote control for this one? I'm gonna turn on my other projector real quick so I can figure out which remote control is which. I got them mixed up. And if I'm pressing the wrong remote control, it's not gonna cut on because I don't know which one's which. If not, all else, I have to bring down my PC so I can get this thing to activate so I can switch it over to where I need to go. Which I do have a PC in the next room over there. All right. Let's see which one this one is. All right. All right. This is the remote control for this one. So now I know. I can turn this one off. Remote control on top there. All right. This one has to be the remote control for this one. It'll shut off. Right now, I can't turn it off right away. If not, I'll just grab my PC over there and run it through my PC, my computer. Okay, it's not going to there. I'm going to do this one. If not going to this one, then I'll just run my PC through it. Why is this so freaking loose? Oh, never mind. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do that way. All right. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll grab my computer. And I'm gonna turn this one off. It should go off now. There we go. Let's grab the computer. I gotta get it off that auto. That's the problem. It's using an auto scan, and I have to get into the menu to remove the auto scan. That's what I have to do. And in order for me to do that, I have to go through it with the computer, go straight through VGA, get into the menu, because it won't allow you to get into the menu until it finds a signal to pick up on. So because of that, I'm going to have to go in, do it the hard way. Alright, so can you let go of the cable, please, so I can get access to the screen? No, this is like this. A mouse free. Alright, maybe VGA. One needs a signal. That's it. And I need a power cord. All right. Just gonna have to do it the hard way, that's all. Mouse. I don't need internet. It's not even necessary. I just needed the basic trigger. That's all I need to do. It's just a trigger. I figure where the signal's coming from. Then I can run, hopefully, the fire stick through it. So let's see what we got here. See which one of these will cause it to trigger. All right. All right. There we go. So I'm running my computer through right now. There we go. I got to get into that menu and remove that freaking auto scan. Is a nightmare because I can't get access. You can't really actually override it unless you have some way of basically finding the signal. So the signal's right here at the top. All right, at least I know where that's coming. Shoot, where that's coming from. Good. I need to get a network for this. Focus on here. Where's my focus? Well, this should be my focus right here. There we go, should be focus. Oh, nice and clean. Kind of worried about that. All right, so this is where the which one comes. Okay, we go into source. There's the source right there. That's the first one. All right. Just gotta search and scan again. So make sure which one's which. Okay, that's it right there. Now I'm getting to my menu. There we go. Can't get access to the menu because let me see what we got all in here. 4362's contrast keystone, blah 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 blah. That's all easy stuff right there to get into. Okay. All right, contrast with PC display. Display is going through PC. Let me see. What else do we have? What about the ratio, aspect ratio? All right, so we got it running through PC. All right, let me see. See if I have any other options besides PC. Okay, we got movie, RGB, we got game, and we got user. I like, let me see, PC is nice. I like the game better. Game looks better. I like game, but I'm gonna just keep it back on PC right there. We'll keep it on PC right now. All right, and leave everything else the same. I don't need to touch any of that. Let's go up to the top. Let's see what we got going on at the top. Is there a way to get to the top area? Okay, this is where I need to get access to the remote control. Oh, remote control has, okay, remote control is working fine. Great. Okay, cool. All right, see how that's working fine. All right. Seek language. Okay. Yeah, this is why I don't use remote controls, because remote controls trigger off my lights in the house big time. So I don't like using them. Okay. Okay. All right. Is there any way I can remove? I gotta figure this out because I don't want to sit here and waste your time on this. I just am curious for all the stuff they have on here. It's not a lot of stuff. It's a portable projector, but I do want to see some play or something on here. We got zoom, zoom out, display. Okay, there we go. It's the different displays we have for there. Okay, we got freeze, reset, volume. That's pretty much basic right there. And we got the source. And it's sitting there, some menu. That's it. I was trying to see if I can go to something up here, image, lamp setting. There has to be a way to get up there, the lamp setting. But I guess I'll have to figure that one out later on. All right. Oh, by the way, this is the DOP projector too, by the way, if I didn't add that in there. Let me see if I can try to run my Fire Stick through here. So at least I know where the source is coming from. See if we can run the Fire Stick through. If not, then I'm going to have to basically just get me a laptop so I can use this or something else. I don't know. Some of these run with these adapters with no problem. So I don't know. So if it doesn't pick up, that means it's not going to read it. Let's see what somebody just put in a remark. I wonder what this is about. I'm interested in test it. I mean test it. I don't get what you mean by test it. It's just an unboxing for a $54 projector. That's all it is. Yeah, the adapter won't read it. Because it should have been picked up by now. So I got it from the door. All right, not a problem. I'll just go on Amazon and pick me up a small form factor PC. They got them about that freaking small. I seen one on there for about $150. I just want to buy one of them. And I'll just basically just turn it to Wi-Fi, run over a Wi-Fi adapter. Seeing I got my gaming computer upstairs. All right, no biggie. At least it does come on and it does work, so that's the good part about it. Can't use the adapter with it, so that sucks. But hey, I can complain. Oh, wait a minute. What do I have upstairs? No. Those run off HDMIs. I keep forgetting. My PCs upstairs all run off HDMIs. None of them run off freaking VGA. Not one of them. The only one we have is this one. All right, so this is what I'm going to have to do. I like the projector a lot. I really do. I really can't show any videos on it because I have no internet running through this thing at all, period. It runs off basically a, unless I run a network card through it, but I mean, a Wi-Fi card through it, and it's just too big of a machine. I mean, it's really big. My gaming PC is way smaller than this upstairs. So I'm going to buy me a micro form fact PC, something with a micro motherboard in it. They got them over there for about $150. I'm going to pick one up right now because I like this projector right here. Just download a bunch of movies on it and throw a network card on the back of it, a USB network card, and just use it for Wi-Fi, just for movies. That's all I'm going to use it for. Make it to a movie machine. That's what I'm going to turn it into. That's all I need it for. I really can't run any graphic cards to the back of it. I don't know why. I'm watching movies off it anyway. So that's what I'm just going to pick up. I'm just going to buy one from Amazon right now. And because this thing is too big. And besides, this is supposed to be going away to somebody. Somebody's supposed to be getting this. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to basically just get my little small form factor PC, download a bunch of movies onto it, and then stick a USB wireless card on the back of it, make it portable, and that way I can just have it wherever I want, hook it up to this, or probably if I get one small enough, and I should be getting one pretty small, I can just Velcro it underneath this. That's all. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So let me go online and order this. The network, the USB network card is, no, it's not a network card, but the USB network is actually pretty cool. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you one. I got one upstairs. The computer already hooked up to it. I don't know what you're talking about. You said tested. I don't know what you meant tested. It's already being tested. It comes on. It's working right now. It's a $54 projector Optoma that I purchased off of eBay. So it's running. It's on. As long as that system comes on and I can see it right there, I don't have to see any video that's being displayed. As long as the projector comes on and shows that it's actually functioning and working, that's all I need to see. If it didn't come on and I got a red light flashing saying that maybe something was wrong with it, then that would be a problem. that would be a problem right there. But the fact that it is functioning and running with no problem, it's working well. I don't have to have it online to see it working well. But from my end, because I need to use it and I want to use it, and if I'm going to utilize this, I need to go in and I need to get that go get that piece that I need. Did I break this mouse? I think I shattered this, broke this mouse. Yeah, I did break this mouse. I can't send this over to her. Or did I break it? I'm not sure. So all I need to do is just work. Come on. That's all I need is. It's working right now, like I said. But if it never came on, if it didn't cut up, it was nothing at all, period, no lights came on, that's a concern. But the fact that it is running with no problem, yeah, I'm good with it. I just have to basically get something else besides running this giant PC through it. Just want to get myself a small form factor PC. I got no plans to do any gaming on it, so I'm just gonna load a bunch of movies on it, probably slap a Blu-ray player in there, done. So I'm gonna use it for. Let me see what we got going on here. For something, let's go to pictures. Can you click into that? Yeah, I jacked up the mouse. That's right, I messed the mouse up. I dropped this thing 4 or 5 times. I have to really click on it just to get it to run. I jacked the mouse up. I want to send her a new mouse because I wrecked this one right here. This thing is wrecked. I dropped it a couple times in the kitchen. Gotta press on it hard. Trying to get the video on here to play, but I can't because I jacked up the mouse pretty bad. All right, let's see if we can get it right. Come on. Just one little video to play on here. Yeah, I wrecked the mouse. All right, this is trash. I'll get me another mouse. And the good thing I know now, because if I had sent that over to her, and that was for her and her kid, and that thing didn't work, you know, that sucks. You know. So I always keep extra parts laying around. I buy a whole bunch of cheap extra parts just in case if stuff breaks. I just go replace and add something else to it. You know, go in there and buy a bulk of mouse, the mouse for the computer. They're cheap, but they work. You know. So if something breaks or I mess it up or step on it or damage it, at least I can get me a backup. I broke that one right there, so that's good to know because this computer right here is actually going out to a friend of mine for her and her son, and it's a good thing I did find out it didn't work because it'd be a shame to send it up there and the mouse doesn't work. So, oh, that's not gonna run. All right then, it's not gonna run at all. We can get the video to run. Why not? All right, whatever. All right, I'm just gonna go about doing it this way. I don't know. Yeah, because everything I have upstairs runs off HDMI, literally, so this is not gonna run through this at all. Can we preview some pictures off of it? There we go. I know. I wanted to show you more than this, but like I said, I can't do anything if the adapter is not gonna take. But at least you can see it does work. Let's just do a slideshow. That's all. So you can see it is running with no problem. It's giving me flashbacks of the slideshows I used to have with my neighbors come over there when I was a kid. I had 4 hours of listening to them narrate of freaking what park they went to. Oh my God, it's a nightmare to go do that. If you've never been to a slideshow before, have your neighbors come over and bring over a shoebox full of slides? You ever lived through that era? You don't know what the hell really is. Excuse my French, but you don't know what it is. Oh, give me flashbacks of that. Excuse my French on that one. I do apologize. All right, this is nice. I mean, I like it and all. Just going to have to build me something with it. That's all. That's all I have to do. The same thing like right here. And these adapters work fantastic. I bought one of them, and they work fantastic. So when I got my gaming PC, but the PC I'm buying is going to be smaller than this one. See how big that PC is downstairs? This is my gaming PC right here. upstairs. See how small that thing is? But the one I'm actually getting for this little setup down, for that movie setup, it's gonna be smaller than this. And I'm disconnect this room so you can see this. That's my adapter in the back that allows me to run at Wi-Fi. So that adapter right there cost me $24. That's it. To run my little PC. And the thing has a GTX, I think a GTX 4 gigs on it, a GTX Ti 1050. So just going to have to order me, go on Amazon. Let me check that out right now. Go on Amazon and buy me a computer, buy me that one. I'm actually running, what am I running in here right now? Yeah, I got the curtains. Told you I get the privacy curtains. The sun still comes through, the light can still pass through, but at least now I don't have my neighbors. Every time I fire my lights up in here, I don't got my neighbors outside sitting across from my house taking pictures, because that's usually what they do, because there's a light show in here. For those you've seen this place lights up crazy. There's that lights throughout this entire, it's designed, actually I'm building it to look like a giant circuit board. Let me see, with the Chrissy 505. We'll fire that one up. This one right here, I'm using this right now for work. This is on right now. This is for digital video mapping. That's the program over there for this right here. And that's the Chrissy 505. I bet you $100. Okay, yeah, oh, no, it's not in here. Where is the freaking remote controls? It's a story of my life. Oh, here they go. All day. Cartoons dirty all day. That's the projector I was telling you about. The one that was $180. They sold out. This is the Chrissy. That's the 505. I know, off topic. Right now we are way off topic. I know, way off topic. But I have nothing here to run it through. Everything here runs through HDMI. Where is the I fucked the PS4? Yeah, sure I did. And there we go. That happens when you disconnect your PS4. And there's the wallpaper screen right there. So really much I can't do with that. The projector's cool. It works out fine. It's functioning. I don't got no dust, no dirt, nothing. It's clean, no cracks, no blemishes, nothing. I mean, it's in really good condition. Came packaged very well. Guy did a fantastic job. The only thing is just not compatible with the adapter, that's all. So I'm just going to get myself a nice little small form factor PC, a little small one. Probably something with like a terabyte of hard drive. I don't need much in there. And probably like an i-Core 3, maybe something like that. So I don't need a lot of power. It's just going to run movies off of it. I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of movies into the hard drive and just hook it up to that little setup right there and just run all my movies off and just run a Wi-Fi network card or a USB network in the back of it, and I'm good. That's all. Then I'll get a chance to play with it. Probably, hopefully, if I order it tonight, it probably will be here in 3 days. Right now we're running the PS4 through my Chrissy 505. Again. My battery is dead. Batteries might be near dead. Very good. What the heck is going on? There you go. Excuse me. colorful. Too colorful. Ooh, man. All right. Where's the dark blues? There we go. We got to slow these down over there way too fast. No, that's too different. Too fast. Slow it down. Now it's kind of like a system on how I have to do the lights in here. These are the ones that have to be, this is off topic, so I'm just showing you something. These are the ones that I have to adjust first. Because these are the ones that come on, and they're like, I don't know why. The rest of them, when you trigger them on, they all come on blue. But for some reason, and one comes on red. The one I keep on red, I call that the damaged circuit. So one actually flashes through here in red, all the rest of them done in blue. So I kept it at red because I like the way it looks. It looks like a damaged circuit. So now we fire them one by one. We get these done first, and then we actually run through the rest of them. So let me see what we got to do. Fire this up. I think we got them all on one switch. So this is the one switch for the rest of them. Well, believe it or not, these run less than they run less than my everyday lights. And we're not done yet. So now we have all these are triggered off. Those are triggered off. These are fired off. I got another set to put on the ceiling. I haven't got around. Almost done. I'm almost done here. I just got one more set to zigzag through this. It's just gonna be a wild zigzag, and it's gonna connect over into there, cross over that, and connect into that line right there. That'll complete that circuit right there. Now we got the floor. All this is done here. This is done. That's the damaged circuit. The red is the damaged circuit. So this section right here that wraps up around here, I got another piece to come down here, and that's going to connect back into the floor. So I'll show you this side too, because this fires up also. So it's kind of like when you walk in here, you got to memorize where everything is at, because if you step on something, you have to do it all over again. And I'm not doing it all over again. I already placed like spikes in here. All right, so wire these in. These ones that connect from the floor back up to the wall. These come up in blue. Ready to go. Boom. Oh no. I got a crazy line in here. Oh man. Should I keep that? That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I might keep that. I might keep that in there. I kind of like that. I don't know. I have to decide. But anyway, that runs all up through here, and across through there. And that's that little zigzag in there, all down on the floor there. Mix it there. I kind of like this. I kind of like this right here. I don't know why I like this. Looks like a damaged circuit. I might keep this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. I like that. Now this usually happens if you step on something. I think I stepped on something right about here. You can actually alter your lights. Yeah, this is giving me one solid line. It's not even moving, which I like. I don't know why, I just like it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Because I could just slice, resolder, and just take out the entire strip, but I like it. I want to keep it. All right. So yeah, this is the reason why I have these curtains put in, because my neighbors over there, oh, forgot, we still are missing another set of lights. So there's another set that's supposed to run across here, here, and here. We're missing those two. So let me go plug those in. We're still not done. We've got one more set that needs to be plugged in. Let me go find that one. All right, so that one is going to go in here. All right. And there we are. Now we got those running. These are all running across here, here, and here, here, here. And that completes it. There's the damaged circuit. I don't know, I'm gonna just call that the information circuit. Since it's solid, it's not blinking. So it's gonna have to connect to something pretty cool. And see, I have that backlit, and then I have the chair backlit also too. So when you're walking through here, you have to kind of be careful where you step because the lights run just about everywhere. And this, when people, and I show off this room like this is when people come in here. Well, not people come here. When I'm in here, you know, when I'm doing like a YouTube video, people don't understand. Like they look at the room like this is all you have in here. Like, man, this room turns into something completely different at nighttime. So let's grab me the remote control. Oh, I forgot to show you something real quick. I got some glow-in-the-dark UV paint. I got off of Amazon for like $8. So it allows all that to glow. And then I did the doorway with it. So the doorway glows. You know, because I would go online and I would see people with LED lights. You know, if you go online on YouTube and look at all the interesting way people use LED lights, it is freaking amazing, some of the cool stuff I've seen. So I figured, you know, might as well. I'm not going anywhere. Might as well do something kooky in the house. Let's see. This is the reason why I had to get those curtains, because the minute I would fire all this up, they could see right into my windows. I didn't realize that until I walked across the street and looked over. I was like, well, guess what? They can see right inside the house. So now I got that blocked off. So you really have to be careful where you step in here. I kind of memorized it so far now. I did trip a few times on a few cables. Let's do, let's see. I don't think I have the whatchamacallit for speech. Do I have another look at speech? I might have it for speech. Camera might be hooked up. Let's see. Digital display. Oh, it is wired. It is hooked up. Okay, cool. I can talk to it. Okay, cool. Wallpaper screensaver matrix. Ooh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I want to do this right here. I like doing a city display on here. I think my speakers are running somewhere around here. Come off a minute. These are the speakers I was telling you about. Sad thing about it is when I did that demonstration, the subwoofer needed to be recalibrated, so you really couldn't hear any bass on it. But now I got it fixed, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let me sit there real quick. I'm gonna go to And these lights right here, these are the chasers. The chasers right now, I don't know if they still have them in sale, but they had them on Amazon for $27. Usually they're around 30, 35, 38. But they had them for like $27. They do have a sound activation on it. Like if you want to set it up for like a little party in your house, it does activate the sound. Unfortunately, I can't do it in here because I got all my lights synced. They go in stack mode. So this is what stack mode is, when they actually stack up together. I'm gonna do bass test. All right. Here we go. I like this one right here. This is a system that I got on Amazon for $130. That's it. It's just one speaker right there, and that's the subwoofer. That's it. I hate that when that comes up, that microphone. Right now, see the microphone in the corner? Tell me these things are not listening to you. If you say certain keywords, that thing will pop up. Anybody who has the gaming system knows exactly what I'm talking about. You say a certain keyword, that'll pop up out of nowhere. It never requested it, and it just pops up. And my camera's, right now, my camera's on. So in order for me to use the voice like that, you have to have a camera. And that's what I don't like. I disconnect my camera every time. These things constantly listen all the time. Not even turned up yet. These are $130. I bought, when I got my first pair, I bought 5 of them for $130. It cost me a lot of money to do this setup either. Did it on the cheap. Bought all my projectors used. Got the screen for $180. Got the sound system for $130. I paid $500 for the big boy projector, 5,000 lumen Christie over top me. $300 for the Sony DPL F830. That's it. It didn't cost me a lot of money to get this. my computer over there that I'm using to run my software at, altogether, $211, $150 for the graphic card. The most expensive thing in this room right now is the mapping system, and that was $1,000. Other than that, I ain't paying no money for this stuff. You don't gotta spend a lot of money to have a nice system put in. Yeah, that's why I bought 3 of those systems. Because look, that little sub right there, that little tiny sub in that corner, and that sound bar. And it's not even turned up. You don't have to have massive giant speakers to have a beautiful sound. And lo and behold, I spend no time in this room. I had to get back online and finish playing that. That game is so much freaking fun. All right, let me bail out of here. I have the remote control for this, but I would prefer to turn it off this way. Should make a jump sound like click click. Hear that? That's the lens going back. So this thing automatically focus. This is a Chrissy 505. I should have bought 2 of these. I bought 1 of them. That was a big mistake. That projector cost me $560. Everybody else now they want $1,000 for them. All right, so that's one part of it all. And then you got this thing right here. This is the let me turn that one off. This is the Sony VPL FH30s. I bought 2 of these when they came out. Somebody had them for $300 a piece. Everybody went between 5 and 8 for them, and somebody had 2 for $300. So I bought this, and this is what I'm running the 3D mapping software through. So that's the scanner, and that's the software that allows you to be able to map out designs. You've seen me use this thing a couple of times. I'm in here updating my software on here right now. I'm just running some dumb stuff on here right now. Some alternate universe nonsense. But let me knock these out because I got to be back on here later on today to update all the software on that run. I didn't get around to getting here, get anything done with that. I had somebody look at this and go, oh, but I can do that with my projector. Like, no, the heck you can. I'll tell you why. It looks like you can just do it with your projector. All you would have to do is just project an image. And that's it. That's all you would get. But, no, I can scan like anything I want. Like if I want to take that image and I want to throw it on the side of a house, I can do that. Or if I want to throw it on the side of a coffee cup, or whatever I want to scan it, throw it to, I can do it with the equipment. Let me see. So let's say, for instance, say I don't want to use the screen. Let's get a subject. I'll be back. We need a subject. So we're going to grab a subject. we go. Last subject here. Silverware groups. Alright. This is why I got that big projector downstairs. Because that big projector will allow me to scan large objects, which I can't do on the other projectors. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. For some reason I'm not getting a signal from my computer. Oh, it's off. Cool. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, here's off. That was a short trip to insanity. So, I got permission from my neighbor across from me to scan his house, because I need permission. I can't just go take that projector and scan somebody's house with it. So I got permission from him, you know, to scan his house. So I may be to get if I get the other neighbor, if he's cool with it, and I make him sign a consent form, because people will change their mind at the last minute and say, I never gave him that kind of permission, but I get a consent form to scan his house, because I'm scanning my house already. I'm gonna scan his house. And the trees in the back, I seen somebody scan the trees in the back of the house. It was pretty cool how they did it. So that's something I would like to try too also with it. I usually use my computer on all the time. All right, here we go. Let's go grab keyboard should be lit up here. Okay. Get you again then. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try it one more time. I got you. Hola. All right. Got 3 passcodes for all 3 of my PCs in here, and literally, I keep trying to tell myself to write it down and stick it to the side of the computer. Never do it. All right, so we got Mr. Groot in here. That's our specimen. We're completely off topic today right now. But like I said, can't really do anything to that projector until I get the item in here that I need to actually run what I need to run off of it. So just consider this an extra, something different. No, we don't need a cloud update. I don't even use cloud. All right, can you just get over to where I need to get to, please? Thank you. All right, thank you. Open it up. Let me get access to my files. Oh my goodness. Can you seriously? Don't want that either. Thank you. Sorry, it's taking a bit of time. It takes this server connection for this server, because you have to connect to the server in order to use their software and use their programs. It does get a bit temperamental sometimes. Sometimes it wants to open, sometimes it doesn't want to open. Because I had to go through some crap, man. I had to go through some craziness to get all the bugs, try to work around all the bugs to get this program to work. And it was not freaking easy, I'll tell you right now. Once you get it up and going and you figure it all out, you know, it's a dream. But man, going through the first process of it, it's a headache. And I'm not the only one that was going through it, because there are people on the forum site, and I see them chiming in, talking about the cameras are not working, the firmware is not acting right. It does have its problems. I'm not updating to that crap. Every time I update to something on here, something goes buggy. All right, so we're just gonna go to new project, because this project gotta go down. I'm not gonna use this one right here. So we'll create a new one. I want to scan this screen to scan everything. So we'll go to new project. We got a new project coming right now, okay. I'm gonna turn you away from the scanner just in case if anybody in the room has any form of seizures or anything, because it gets pretty trippy when the scanner goes off. They'll just let you know. If you suffer from any seizures or anything, you may want to turn away from this part because the scanner is kind of trippy. All right, so I'm connecting to their server right now. So this is what I see on my end. See, that's what I get. I get the whole room. I see him right over there in the corner right there. So this thing is going to scan the room. Camera is going to scan the entire room. Whatever the camera sees, whatever the projector hits, the camera sees. That's pretty much what it is. So the camera and all this equipment is actually running through the projector right now. Nothing's running through the computer. What's running through the computer is basically just the monitor. That's it. And you just have to basically go online, put in an app, and connect to their server. That's it. So this turns your computer into a computer mapping machine. That's what it does. They have two different versions. They have the regular projector, which is all in one. Everything is all in one. It's a projector. I don't like that one because when I saw the specifications on the projector, I was like, this is not going to work. It's like 1,000 lumens. You're really not going to get too far with that. Or they have what I have here, which is the camera and the unit over here. We can turn any projector you want, ultra short throw, long throw, whatever you want. And it says you need 1080p, like 1920 by 1080p, but you really don't. I've done it on 720p, ultra short throw. All right, so let's get our buddy Groot scanned. So we're going to scan him right now. And right now, you're going to see all these little zigzags and stuff pop up. And that is the projector scanning. So it'll scan the environment. This is what's going to happen to my neighbor's house. They're going to see this flashing across, you know, back and forth across their whatchamacallit. And then I can go in and I can basically put where I want the image to go. So that's where you get something like called magic wand, magic marker, magic brush. That allows you to go in and manipulate the surface and be able to draw where you want the projector image to land. I think that's pretty cool when you think about that. Oh, they got a new video feature. All right, video chat with blah, blah, blah. I want a video chat. I'm good. I don't need that crap. All right, so now scan is complete. Once it's complete, they actually done. I started scanning the area. This is what I'll get right there. So that's what I'll get from scanning the area right there. So there's my group. I don't know. Anything that comes up in checkered, that means there is light, physical light in that area. So maybe my overhead lights may be triggering it off. This physical light pushing off. You can see right there. That means there's physical light. But we're just going to mess around with Groot. All right. So we could do this in 2 layers. I could change the background. And we're just going to mess with Groot right now. So I just go in and get, oh yeah, Java update. I haven't been on this computer in a while. I got to update stuff left and right. So we got to go in here. We're just going to grab some stuff. Let me see which one I'm going to go with. This is that's the brush. I'm going to take the brush. So all you're doing right now is just, you can color it in, you can draw it in. I just put lines into it. And if it's too far away so you can't see it, then you just up it a little bit. Oh, yeah, definitely not going that far up. See if we want to go up to, it's way all the way up. We took it to 50%. You can bring it all the way up a little closer if you want to see his face. All right. Just put some craziness in his hair. Just going to straighten him down. That's all we're going to do. Nothing special. That's all. Just want to hit this surface and this surface only. Nothing special. That's all. Because all this is going to light up. Anything you paint is going to light up. So now we come out of here, we bring it all the way down to, bring it back down to the 25 mark. Oh, we can bring it down to 16. You bring it to 16? Yeah, bring it to 16. Yeah, we only need 16. I want to bring it to 25. Take it to 25. 25 is perfect. So I can get his bony arms. Here we go. It's one arm. And let's get this one right here. And let's get the rest of his legs all the way down to the bottom. Right there. Right there. And let's fill in this area right here. That's all. That's it. That's all we need to do. Then you just go over it and you just hit create a surface. Boom. All these little dots that are popping up are basically just the scan marks. We're just going to be tracing that. You can actually redirect that where you want that to go. If you want to size it up real nice, it's up to you. Then you hit done. You're done. Then you just go in and select something that you want to use, that you want to basically project off this body. So we can just go into, you can go into your own stuff, which I can go into here. I can get my own stuff, or I can use their stuff. So your project would be your stuff. You just go into your folder right there. All right. Oh, what's the resolution on what? Which one? The Chrissy? The resolution on Chrissy is 1920 by 1200. That's the resolution on the Chrissy. That's a full 1080p projector. Or if I got that late on that response, I might have got that messed up response. The resolution on the other projector, you might be talking about the portable. I don't know. I know it's 720p. I know that for a fact. It is 720p, but I had to go back and get my charger. I know it's 720p for a fact. But I'll put the specifications. I'll go into projectorcentral.com and I'll basically pull up the specifications on it and I'll post it so you can see. You can look for it. Like I said, it's a nice little projector, but it's not compatible with the adapter, the HDMI to VGA adapter. The Sony is with no problem. So you ever get Sony's, any Sony portable projector is compatible with that adapter. Sorry about that. It's just that one's not compatible with it. All right. I'm just gonna grab something from here. So these are my own. This is my own stuff right here. So say you don't want to use their library. You find it kind of a yawn fest. You don't want to be bothered with it. Library is actually pretty good, but say you consider it to be a yawn fest, you can go in here and you can just download your own stuff. I'm actually turning my logo into a gift. That's what you call them, gifts. I'm turning to one of them, so I can actually scan it and I can actually throw it up on a I can throw it up on a whatchamacallit, on a billboard or something like that. Something I can get a billboard coated with our technology, because these adapters or whatever, this program is compatible with ultra short throw. No one uses an ultra short throw through none of the videos I've watched. No one used one. I grabbed one of mine. I used an ultra short throw. I was projecting images down on the ground, so I was taking an ultra short throw, put it up on a top, on a high like table, and then what I was doing, I was scanning the screen underneath of it, and no one was doing that. So I was wondering if you can run it to ultra short throw. So yeah, these can run into the ultra short throw. So if you want to do like your own kind of advertisement, you can actually, if you want to use their coding, it's up to you. You can actually coat the screen with the black technology or whatever technology you want to use, my technology or whatever. Take the ultra short throw, stick it at the bottom, and then run your logo through here and scan the entire screen. You can run your logo off of it. All right, so let's get something kooky. Cookie. What kind of colors we got here? What's this one right here? Let me take this one right here and run it. All right, then you just go into insert. Oh yeah, this is gonna look psychedelic. All right, we're gonna get some psychedelic powers. Like he's regenerating. That's what we're gonna do. All right, now all you gotta do is hit publish. Now that machine's gonna start scanning right now. And then it's going to take that image I just showed you, and it's just going to hit group. That's it. And there is Creepy Groot, glowing in the dark. This is also fantastic for Halloween too. These things are amazing for Halloween. You could haunt the living daylights out of you front yard with this stuff. You could do multi-layers. Like, all right, so now we got Groot glowing in the dark, right? It looks pretty creepy, doesn't he? Somebody would have walked in and sort of freaked him out. You know, it'd be pretty cool. I should put one of these in the window and put the projector outside, but I gotta get me an outer box for that. So what we're gonna do is the screen behind him. Now we're gonna add some multi-layers to the back of that screen. So let's go back to over to our designs, and now we're gonna add something to the background. Maybe some scary faces. Not too scary. I'm in the dark in the room right now. So we're gonna put a face over there in that corner, yelling back and forth like, oh. All right, so all we got to do right here, we do the multi-layers. You got one surface one. It's real easy. This is real easy to use. I love this surface. It's very easy to use. So we're going to go into our brush, and then we're just going to go in here and just basically do a circle here. We got to do the big brush. We need a magic brush. No. I just need a brush. Brush. You're going to actually widen it too if you want to widen your brush. So we're just going to put something right here. Right in this corner right there. We'll cover this in. And so you're kind of like painting where you want it to go. And the same thing, if you have it outside, you can paint the trees and everything. Scan where you want to. It's like, when you think about it, it's kind of like you can scan your trees, your car, everything, anything. You want to do like a custom display on your car, you know what I mean? Something you want to show off on Instagram or your bike or your car, you can actually scan parts of your car and put displays on it. All right, so I can color in the spot where I want this to go. So we're going to have this go right here, right in that spot right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that behind Groot. Let's go in and create a surface. So now the scanner's touch the surface. Then we'll just go into done, and then we'll just grab something to throw in there now. That right there. Go over to your file, and let's grab a screaming face. Where's the screaming face at? See if we can find it. It's in here somewhere. Also, for fun, you can also set your neighbor's house on fire. I wouldn't advise you doing that, but you can scan the house and literally scan pretty much whatever you can. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I have a thing called the GIF maker. I think if I'm saying that correctly, where I can actually just record things and then put that into that software and turn that to a GIF and then transfer it onto here. But one of the things I was asking if I could basically be able to download a movie and scan the entire movie onto the screen. The reason why I want to do this is because I can actually scan a movie to a curved screen without using multiple projectors. That would be pretty cool. So they haven't emailed me back on that one. All right, so I think this is the one for the insert. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, that's not that one. We gotta go back. Anyways, all right. Gotta go back to that one. So we just go back in, and I think it's this one right here. Yeah, that's the screaming face. All right, we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna put a screaming face right there in that corner, right there behind Groot. So let's go publish that right now. There you go. So say if you want to do something for Halloween, you're using our black technology, you can coat whatever you want with that technology, and then you can scan in all kinds of special effects. That's why the black screens come up better when you're doing outside special effects or indoor special effects, because the screen and everything just gets cloaked in with the darkness. You're not reflecting any light off the projector. So let me see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And let's just draw some zigzag lines in the background. We just mess around with that. Just do that real fast. Draw some zigzags in the back. These are called multi-layer. So what we're doing is we're adding layer over layer over layer. So we're just going to add another layer in. So we just go back into brush. All you got to do is just click on your brush right here. And you can widen your brush from here on how you want to do it. So we're just going to draw. Oh, shoot. Too much. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. All right. That's too much. That wasn't what I was looking for. We got to clean this up now. All right, so do we want to do this one section? I guess I can just do this one splatter section right here. I'll keep this right here. I'm just going to splatter this one section right here. Did I get group? I think I got group pretty good too. Yeah, did I splatter them with that stuff? All right, and get group up, clean up. You can't erase, you can't actually mess up your work. Just cleaning up the red, because anywhere that red lands at, that is where you're gonna have, let's see, I want the magic brush. Give me the brush. All right, there we go. Now I can widen this. This won't give me a problem. There we go. Just draw some zigzag lines in there. And draw the background over here. We'll put it right there. We'll draw something squiggly right there. Doesn't really make a difference. We're just putting dumb stuff in there. All right, now we're just going to do something weird with this. Let's go in and create a surface for that. We should turn that into water or fish. I can turn that into tropical fish. I can put tropical fish everywhere. Just put that area at. So we're just going here. We're done with this. And then we'll go into, let me see. I'm gonna use something in my category again. All right, explosions, fire, whatever you want. Let me see. We can put it in the outer space. Let's add some outer space in there. All right. It should be one of these. No, that's a screaming face. All right. There we go. There's a vortex to outer space, like a rip in time. All right, so then we just publish that. And there you go. So that's the cool thing about the mapping. You can pretty much take whatever you want and you can put it right where you want it to go. That's the beautiful thing about it. Say like, okay, say you got one set up with the projector in your house, right? You got one in your gaming room or your theater room. You can actually scan your speakers and make it look like your speakers are on fire. Or they're flooded underwater. Or basically you can turn all this into a fish tank, whatever you want to do. Anything you could possibly think of. I mean, there's special effects they have on here where they make it look like the sky, that the wall got blown out, or you got this one where this got this orb going in and coming out one end. So there's a whole lot of cool stuff you can do with this. There's a whole lot of special effects they add to this that you can use. And you can scan just about anything you want. I mean, the software and the hardware altogether, it's like $1,000, but once you get past all the bugs and everything and it works itself out, it works like a charm. Real quick, I gotta call that person back. What's the cheapest projector I use? Cheapest projector right now in the house that I'm using right now is my ultra short throw projector downstairs. I paid $59 for it. That's my cheapest projector right now I have in the house. That is this one. That's my cheapest projector right there. I got that from Goodwill on eBay for $59. Just replaced it, but I put a new lamp in a few minutes. Actually, a day ago, I put a new lamp in it. But that's the cheapest projector in the house, $59. Most expensive projector in the house would be that thing. That is the most expensive projector in the house. That projector right there has a story on its freaking own. I mean, literally on its own. That thing blew my lights out of my house. That has a story on its own. And that projector is costing me a lot of money. And I'll tell you why. I got the projector for a good price. I got it for around, this is a Chrissy commercial. These are commercial projectors. This is a Chrissy LW650. This projector is 6,500 lumens, does up to about, you can get about 500 to maybe 1,000 inch screen. That is a short throw lens, and that's why the lens is so huge, a short throw lens. This projector, the bottom one on the bottom, is also a big boy Chrissy. That's 7,000 lumens. But this one you can use inside the house. That's not commercial. That's a commercial projector. That right there is a Chrissy projector, which regular projector you use for inside. These are venues too, but it's a smaller version of venue. That's a full 1080p. Full 1080p, these two are 720p's. So anyway, This projector, I did a live unboxing. I plugged it in. That thing dimmed my lights. So the lights kept surging and then it finally stopped. And then I went and took a picture of it, sent it to a friend of mine who's an electrician. He said, you can't plug that in your house. That's a commercial projector. You have to have a special outlet for it. So Wednesday, I'm paying $200 to have an electrician come to my house and installing a high power, heavy duty, dedicated line with a breaker on it. So I can plug this projector in the house to do some demonstration. I just want to turn it on. And then later on this summer, I'm getting 2 more put out back because this projector is going to be from my outside projector. I'm not using this for inside. It's too much power. 6,500 lumens. Good God. It's just too much. So this is for outside. This is for a project I'm working on. But that projector actually came shipped in that case right there. That's a Roadhouse case. So like I said, these are used for commercial. This is actually used for churches and maybe outdoor events and stuff like that. This is an actual commercial projector, which didn't know. So, you know, paid about, and I got it for a good price because the projector on eBay, I got mine for around, went on a bid started off at $44. I was blessed to get it for like around $505 or $506. That projector right there without the lens are like $5,000. So $5,000 without the lens, this projector is $5,000. You can get it used for $3,500 without the lens. Oh no, sorry, you can do something with the lens for $35. If somebody got one for $900 on there, the cheapest one I saw was $900 with no lens. And this particular lens right here is a short throw lens. This takes a standard lens, an extended lens, and then it takes a ultra short throw lens and then short throw lens. I got the short throw lens. So this lens right here, for this unit right here, would probably cost you about 12 G's, about $12,000 for that lens. Yep. And usually, like I said, what a lot of the companies will do, or people have them, the projector right here is probably going to be worth, and this one's worth a little more, but this projector down here, you can get one of these for $277, but it's not going to come with the lens. No lens will be included with it. So you'll have to buy the lens. And the lens could cost you some money. So what they'll do is, they'll sell you the projector, they'll pull the lens out, and they'll sell the lens because they can get $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 for the lens, and they'll sell you the projector for like $277. Now, this one right here, keep in mind, if you buy one of these projectors, the parts are going to cost you a lot of money. For the filters alone for this projector right here will cost me $250 just to change. Just if my filters get damaged, it costs me $250. The lamps in here around $266 for the lamps. So just costs a little more, that's all. But other than that, I need it for work, and I just have to spend that extra money just to have that electrician come in and wire it in. Thank goodness this is the one that's going to charge me by the hour. They're going to give me a flat fee. So it's going to cost me $49 for him just to come up here. Just for him to come up here to my house, it's $49. And then after that, it's going to be $200 for him to come in and to install it a dedicated, which means I don't want this thing hooked up anywhere near my circuit box at all, period. I want a dedicated line are separate from the box, and I want the dedicated line hooked up with a circuit breaker attached to it. So that way I don't, if it trips off, it doesn't take out my lights. And if it trips off, it protects the projector too. What was he asking? eBay Chrissy looks like a cinema projector. Nope, not a cinema projector. These are commercial projectors. You're thinking about the Sony Bravos. No. That's not a cinema projector right there. These are commercialized projectors. Commercial, Chrissy's are not your, what do you call it? They're not your Sonys. They're not your BenQs or your ViewSonics. Chrissy's are top tiers. If you watched any of my demonstrations and I show how much Chrissy's cost, these are top tier projectors. So if you know anything about Ronco, Chrissy, and Barcode, those are the three for ones I know right now are 3 top tier projectors. Yeah. I've never seen a lens for a Sony costing somebody, it's commercialized, but I've never seen a lens, everyday home theater lens for a projector that'll cost you around $3,000 and $4,000 just for the lens. I haven't seen that yet. Those projectors have special firmware in it. The one I got upstairs, the 505, I can pull my lens out. If the 505 upstairs, if I want to make that ultra short throw, there's a $12,000 lens I can stick in there and make that thing ultra short throw. You can't do that with your everyday theater projector. That's a theater projector right there. These are venues. It's a difference between a venue and a theater projector. Two different projectors. All right, people, with that being said, I'm gonna get these parts so I can get this thing set up. Those of you, look at that, projectors all over the house. And projectors down there. That's a Panasonic. Now there we go. You want to talk about home theater projector? Here you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You want to talk about a home theater projector? There you go. Voila. Got one right there for you. 1080p Panasonic projector. This is a home theater projector right here. There you go. That's a home theater projector. I have close down in my basement right now. I have over 40 projectors and counting. I have quite a lot of projectors. As an ultra short throws, I've got a bunch of them. And right there, got another one right there, ultra short throw, and got another one over there. And I put these links up. Oh, wait. I may have, and I'm thinking about buying one. If it gets here, it does well, I'll put the link up. And they got to see how many he has. NEC projector, to get the NEC 5000 lumen projector. These have the lens shift capabilities and everything. Oh, this is a beautiful projector. I'm going to buy one, have it shipped over here. We're going to do open boxing on it. I'm going to first call him and see how many he has so I can put the link up for you. But I found one NEC projector. This is a professional projector. They are a little big, but like I said, it's 5,000 lumens. It has a lens shift on it. And usually these projectors go for like $1,000 or so forth. This guy has these projectors for $250. That is not bad at all. So I definitely have to grab one of those. So I'll have that here pretty soon. We're doing unboxing, and I'll put the link for you so you can actually jump on that and see how it works out. I mean, at least if it fails on my end, you know, I get my money back either way, but better me than you, eh? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll get some info. I'll buy a couple more of these. This is an older model, so I'm going to buy me another one, a newer model. Try to keep it on the cheap and try to get one that runs with the adapter. I'll also show you when I get the other computer here, how much I paid for it and how you can put one together yourself so you can set up your own little theater system package. Because I want to get some speakers with this. I want to take some of that acoustic blackout cloth that I was showing off, and I want to build me a nice little mini theater with that. That's what I'm going to do, a nice little mini theater with that. So the blackout cloth is going to be coming out pretty soon. These are the orders for this week for you guys. We do got a couple more spots, and this will be launching, the exotics will be launching on Monday. On Monday. All right, people. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. Be safe out there, and God bless. I'll keep you up to date on that thing over there. I still got to believe I got to pay the money to have an electrician come out and wire something in for this thing. All right, y'all have a good one. The fellow who, when you get a chance, please watch that. I'll put a link with the video where I actually turned this thing on. This thing dimmed my lights in my house, so it was a bit of a scariness there. All right, thank you all. Be safe out there, and God bless.